GMA's Michael Strahan and Deborah Roberts give rare behind-the-scenes footage as they report on the coronation in London. The two took off for the United Kingdom on Saturday to cover King Charles III's coronation. Michael, 51, gave his followers a preview of the historic event in the footage, which was first uploaded on GMA's official Instagram page. "We've traveled to London for the coronation. We've got our entire team here behind the scenes," the athlete said from his place on the panel. Michael sat beside Deborah, 62, at the circular table while a flurry of other morning show participants joined them. The camera then swept around the room, revealing the whole cast as cameras, lights, and teleprompters were visible in the backdrop. "It takes a lot of people to make this thing operate and go. We're going to have a great show. Fingers crossed," the host murmured as he crossed his fingers over the camera lens. Deborah could be seen behind him, making a peace sign with her fingers as they sat in front of a beautiful view of the city. Michael ended the video by inviting supporters to watch the day's broadcast before returning to work. Behind the scenes, Michael Strahan shares a look at our setup for the #coronation at Westminster Abbey. They captioned the post. GMA also shared more videos on their stories ahead of the coronation, highlighting the show's hosts. In one, Deborah gave an update on how much time they had until the ceremony began. "Okay, so how long?" "Maybe 40 minutes before air," she started before her co-host, Michael, corrected her that it was 35 minutes until showtime. "Thank you, Mr. Strahan is accurate," the TV star continued. "You know, we got our notes, but of course, we don't need notes because we've got it all together, right?" Deborah joked, making a nervous face at the camera. In another post shared by Deborah and her husband, Today weatherman Al Roker's daughter, Layla, the young journalist captured a snap of her mother and Michael laughing from behind the news desk. Deborah also shared highlights from the festivities in London, including snaps of her reporting outside of Westminster Abbey. Happy marriage. Earlier this month, Deborah got candid about her marriage to her husband, Al, during an appearance on Live with Kelly and Mark. The duo have been proclaimed the cutest couple by fans and have been married for almost 28 years. Deborah spoke about the beginning of their relationship. She explained that they met when she started working at NBC, and Al, 68, approached her on her first day. The twosome quickly became friends, and hosts Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos asked how the relationship moved from friendship to romance. Deborah explained, "What happened was he wore me down with that sweet kindness." She added that when she went to cover the Barcelona Olympics in 1992, she asked the Today host to check in on her apartment to water her plants and collect her mail. Mark piped in, very much in the friend zone, to which Deborah agreed. However, instead of simply doing the tasks given, Al went above and beyond, stocking her empty refrigerator and leaving flowers for her return. Deborah admitted, "I went out with him after that. He took himself right out of the friend zone," Kelly said. "He walked right into the husband zone." The pair, who have been married since 1995, has two children, Layla, 24, and Nick, 20.